You can't catch fade. You can't catch my fade. So give me all of you in exchange for me. Give me all of you in exchange for me. Dollars. Well, a lot for you. I'm God, I can do a lot for you. You got the grand how to fall over.
We welcome you back to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's the Chargers in possession of the football as we get back into the action in the third quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. It was Frank Clark that time.
I feel like the biggest one,
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Herbert's throw going to be caught by Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
Brings up third and inches.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Eckler, the Charger ball carrier, taken down at the 43.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll run on 1st down. Kelly. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. It's Ekeler again. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this
Last
thing
name
out
Pringle
even
was
further.
crazy.
And you know in this league, you never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, called it the 26.
26-yard line.
And out come the Chiefs now. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Kelsey. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Henry Delaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Delaire, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. To rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field downfield.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes,
I wasn't even going back that far.
and down he goes again. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Sammy Watkins, incomplete.
Well, the Offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. One final try for Mahomes. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers, and this was true.
I gotta find a better playbook. I don't even think it's the playbook, bro. It's just, I don't know what plays I'm going to run. So I do gotta find my plays. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Let's go, Lou, lady! My turn! I don't need to. My turn! Yellow! Let's go, Lou, lady! Shot! Yellow! Let's go, Lou, lady! My turn!
So yeah, honestly, best is I just gotta find plays. And then when I find a play, I can't rush it. But yeah, I got it. I mean, shit. I really just named common sense, but you know, it's all good. I ain't tripping. Show me something. That don't mean nothing.
Game on, it's about to go down. But you can shake it down. My moves can run them up. I'm letting you know what's up. Jump the ground, shit. I'm a bitty player. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can make cakes by the pound. But what's up with the love that sound? Or we can just keep going out. I'm ready for another one. Boy, it's just down like that. 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 Boy, it's just down like that.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 55 kickoff for Kansas City.
Well, it's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa. Oh, a good-looking return setup here. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
First down and goal to go at the 8-yard line.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Yeah, what's good, Dan? What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the
I got
feels good about you helping
I got the other ones, but
the team
I'm practicing for somebody I'm about to play tomorrow. Or at least should be playing tomorrow. It depends on how they moving. But I'm just practicing, you know. The plays are a little different on 21 compared to everyone else, so yeah. But right now I only got Madden 24 anyway, so I'm not too up. I would have
and remember our conversation with him prior to
what's
the
it called?
He said
NCAA, but
designed for the first play.
you know how things are. Sometimes you just can't get what you want.
Rebound from it and not let it get him down.
A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much.
But yeah, right now I'm just, you know, making sure I'm good, you know, not.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm messing myself over trying to play somebody I haven't played a game with.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
The ball carrier.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle doing the chirping, right now I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down.
I'm running dollar next time, bro. I be forgetting, too, like the zero blitz dollar, that should be up here, too, right? I'm not tripping.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Brady's throw there complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a first down carry by Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Brady. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Chris Jones. A 7-yard run.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. From the gun, it's Brady. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1.
3-3.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, I thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Brady now on 1st down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Goal at the 6.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the gun, Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And now here comes Kansas City. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going deep for Hill, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From the 24, Brady, he sets up the screen to Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense.